Target down. Marking the rest. Good kill. Mark. Enemy dropping into the AO. Marks remaining in operation. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that. Attack map. Get hunting.
That's 15 for the real.
Gas inbound.
Changing map.
Marks remain in operation. That's squad. Hunt them down. Enemy destroyed. Attack map to hunt down the rest. Marks remain in operation from that squad. Hunt them down.
Changing max.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunted. Target down. Marking the rest.
One TF full.
LDBR
Changing
inbound.
max. Get down.
Stop gas moving in.
Changing max.
Gas is closing in. Left. All enemy squads eliminated.
Hey, what is up everyone? Today I'm coming at you with the best ABR A1 loadout for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Since this weapon has been released a few days ago, I've seen a lot on Facebook, YouTube, that stupid COD Community app, etc., etc., showing you how to build this out, and so far, just about all of them are leading you way far off in the wrong direction. So today, I'm here to show you how it's done. As always, I hope you enjoy and find this video helpful. If so, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It really does help out the channel a lot. Also, don't be afraid to drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe for future content. So, let's get into this. All right, everyone, so here we go. Now, first things first, the optic. The base optic that comes on the weapon, as is right now, is absolutely trash. It is garbage, in my opinion. It has a very small sight picture window. It's hard to lock on the targets and take them out effectively, and, you know, for me, I don't even know why they put it on the thing, to be honest with you. So I have a couple recommendations. I would try the iron sights once you unlock them. They're not terrible, but for close range, they definitely help out a lot. Other than that, you could always just go with a basic Kepler, just a basic red dot for a little bit more precision. But for me, it's all about the Volsinski. It has a wide open sight picture window, easy to acquire targets, easy to take them down and keep on moving. The more I use this thing, the more this is like my favorite optic, and I'm going to start using this on the vast majority of things. So definitely try this one out, and we're going to lock that one in right there. Now, as far as the muzzle and the underbarrel go, there is a little meta that I go with about 99% of the time. I've said this in previous videos. I'm going to keep saying it till you guys start to catch on. But as far as the muzzle goes, it is all about the compensator, focusing on the vertical recoil control. You could always go with the monolithic suppressor, takes you off the mini-map, gives you a little bit of velocity, a little bit of damage range. But it also takes a nice hit on your aim down sight speed. We're already at 300 milliseconds, so we're only on our second attachment. That is not good. If you're worried about taking yourself off the mini-map, just use a regular suppressor. It has no cons to it. I mean, it is what it is. But for me, it's all about the vertical recoil control that we get from the compensator. We're going to lock that one in right there. Now, since that focuses on the vertical recoil control on the underbarrel, if you use the vertical foregrip that focuses on the horizontal recoil control, they really help dial you in at a distance. That combination is awesome. And as you can see, it takes 40% of your horizontal recoil control off. I mean, that is a massive chunk right there. That's almost half of your horizontal sway when you're firing. So to me, it's all about the vertical foregrip that focuses, again, on the horizontal, the compensator that focuses on the vertical. And putting them together, it is a beautiful thing. So definitely try that out, and I promise you will not be let down. So we're going to lock that vertical foregrip in right there. Now, as far as the barrel goes, there's a couple different options. First, we need to take a look at our effective range. As you can see, the base effective range, 45.7 meters. The damage beyond range, 61 meters. Now, you could go with the reinforced barrel that gives you that damage range with the bullet velocity, puts you up over 1,000 meters per second, and our effective range goes to 54 to 73 meters. But check this out. Check this out right here. When you put the long barrel on, it goes to 66 to 88 meters. I mean, that is amazing right there, especially in Warzone when you need to reach out and hit your target at a distance. This is definitely where it is at, 100%. So I'm going to lock that one in right there. Now, as far as the magazine goes, if you can get away with 45 rounds, I'd say go with that because it has no cons to it. But I'm going to be using Extended Mag 2. It does take a nice little hit on your aim down sight speed, but still we're at 265 milliseconds, and we've got a fix in just a second to make that even lower. But if you can get away with the 45, try it. If not, go to the Extended Mag 2. That gives you the 60 in your mag. You can just keep on shooting, and you can take out 2-3 people easily with this, not a problem. So we're going to lock that one in right there. Now, as far as the comb goes, or it would be on the other assault rifles, the rear grip, I'm going to go with the quick draw riser, bumping up your aim down sight speed. And as you can see, we're at 190 milliseconds. Look at that for your aim down sight speed. That is awesome. I like to stay between 2 to 250. If you can get below 200, you're doing even better. And we hit 190 on this one, so I'm just going to go with this one and lock that one in right there. Now, as far as the stock goes, you could go with the light pad if you're going to be hip firing. I don't really hip fire a whole lot unless it's just up close, and at that point it doesn't really matter all that much, but it focuses on that movement speed and the strafing movement speed. I like the balanced pad that focuses on the strafe movement speed, the movement speed, as well as the aim walking movement speed. So as your aim down sights, you can move a little bit faster and take out your targets that much quicker. You know, hit them corners a little bit easier. It's all about the balanced stock for me, so we're going to lock that one in right there. Now moving on to the laser, I don't like lasers. I've said this before in previous videos. They give your position away. If I see that red or green laser coming around the corner, I know to get ready, you're about to walk in the room. You know what I mean? So to me, I don't really like the lasers very much. It's all about the fire mods. Now, if you want to keep it on a 3-round burst, go ahead and throw on the recoil springs. As you can see, 15% across the board. It is very stable, very accurate, but it only shoots 3 bullets at a time. So if you hold down the trigger, it'll just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It can be effective, but it's not fast enough. So I went ahead and put on the rapid fire. Now, typically, this goes against everything that I've just worked for, trying to dial in the horizontal, vertical, and the recoil control all in one, more or less, right? But this is going to bump up our fire rate to 682. It's not the best, but it's better than it was, and it makes it fully automatic. As you can see, converts weapon to full auto at the expense of muzzle velocity, reduces minimum damage output, but adds medium range damage output. So medium to longer range, you know, when we pair that with the barrel, we're hitting pretty hard here. As you can see, we're still, you know, 50 to the head, 42 to the chest, 37, 42. We're hitting high numbers here. We're not doing too bad at all, compared to 50 across the board, more or less, 45 in a couple areas. But it's all about the rapid fire, simply because it makes it fully auto. You can just dump with that 60-round mag, and it works amazing. I have been loving this thing, absolutely loving it. So we're going to lock that one in right there. All right, everyone, so that just about does it for that. Let's take it over to the firing range and see how it works out over there. Okay, so here we are in the firing range. First, let's check out the recoil pattern on this, and then we can move on from there. I will not touch the sticks at all. Let's check it out. All right, so not too bad. A little bit of a left-handed sway to it, but that's 60 rounds, and that is a very, very tight pattern. Has a little jiggle in the beginning, but nothing that I've noticed that you actually have to pull right for, unless you're shooting at a very, very long distance. So other than that, let's check out these guys, see how they fare against it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And, I mean, as you can see, this thing lays them out. No problem. And if you're playing just regular Black Ops 6, you got to remember, these guys don't have armor plates. You know what I mean? So it would be even faster. Time to kill is even better. This thing definitely lays them out really quick. So overall, I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It really does help me out. Don't forget to drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe for future content. So until next time, guys, I hope you take it easy. I will see you then. Later.